Hey you guys, it's Godwin here. I want to chat with you for a second about something that I feel like is super important, not just in your Scentsy business, but beyond, and that is comparison. I know we hear it a lot, and there are a lot of books and speakers that set out to tackle this subject in, honestly, a much better and more exhaustive way than what I can in today's video. But I want to talk about this because it is absolutely important for you guys and for me and for anybody that's setting out to do anything, whether it's making yourself get healthier and exercising, whether it's building an empire like what you're doing through your Scentsy business, or even if it's something far different than either of these examples, you are going to find people along your journey that can do it better. You're going to find people along your journey that are going to crush milestones that will take you years to crush, and they'll do it in their first couple of months. You are going to find people in your journey that are going to inspire you to your core, but when you see their success, there's a little something that goes on inside of you, and that is what I want to chat with you about right now. We have a choice when we see others succeeding, when we see others hitting milestones and doing all of the things. We have a choice inside our being, inside our heart and our mind and our soul, to either look at what they're accomplishing as a source of inspiration or frustration. And that is when depression sets in, because we see what they're accomplishing and we don't feel like we'll ever make it to that level. Or we see what they're accomplishing and we think there's something wrong with us because it's taking us longer. Just this weekend, my husband and I went on this little getaway. It was super fun, and we were stuck in traffic a lot. There was only one way up the mountain and one way through this little town, and I'm telling you, it's like, oh my gosh, it was so easy to be frustrated because we were at a standstill. And as we were going into town, we saw these cars coming past us. In the other lane, their traffic wasn't stopped. They were flying past us. But you know what? If I am sitting at a stop and I'm watching the other cars come past me, I don't look at them and get frustrated. I don't look at them and think, oh my gosh, I'm just not cut out to go where I'm going today. It's not fair that they're getting to go past me. What's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? I mean, you guys, judging that car that's coming past me because they don't have a stop, that's ridiculous, but that's what we do in our lives. That's what we do in our businesses. We target those people that don't have roadblocks, right? We see them with no hindrances or little, and we automatically think that there's something wrong with us. We automatically judge them. We automatically maybe even don't even like them so much because they have it easier than us, we think, right? Guys, we can't do that. We cannot let someone else's success get to us like that. I want to tell you how I think of it. When I look at other people doing all the things, they rock at Happy Mail, they have the best sales, they are top 50, top 100, top 150, every trip, they are recruiting, they are promoting, they are getting it done. They're buying the new cars, they're building the pools, they got it all. When I look at them, you know what I think to myself? I think, wow, that's what's possible. That is what I can accomplish. That is proof. They are proof that this business and the path that I'm on really does work. When I see someone else in the gym that's lifting better than I am, that's looking far more fit than I am, she is my inspiration to keep going. And I'm so glad that she's there, because without her, I wouldn't know to push hard. I wouldn't know to stay on the path. I wouldn't try to stay the course as much, right? So I believe that God puts these inspirations in our path to help us realize what's possible and to encourage us if we let it. Or if we don't handle it properly, it will be a source of frustration and depression. And we will get so discouraged that it will stunt our growth. We don't want to stunt our growth. I don't want to see that rock star at the gym with all the muscles and zero body fat and lifting all the weights. I don't want to look at her and make her the reason that I don't show up tomorrow. No, that's not why she's there. She's there to help inspire me to show up tomorrow. I want you to think of everybody that you see all the things they're doing, all the goals they're crushing, I want you to think of it as an inspiration. And I don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to feel encouraged. And as you are seeing someone on social media or YouTube or wherever it is that you are getting your source of inspiration from, as you see these rock stars crushing it, I want you to think of them in that other lane. They're just on a different path than you. You'll be there. You're going to be coming that way soon. But for right now, your car's stopped. Don't let it frustrate you to the point of not wanting to take this journey. In fact, help it encourage you to stay the course, make it happen, use them as a shot in the arm to do all the amazing things that more than likely they had to do to get where they are. Make sense?